What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Across the River podcast. I'm Jake Kaplan here with Ben Gans, and today it's MLB opening day, Gans.
It is.
Obviously, both of our teams are playing right now. Obviously, we both got them on. The Yankees are up, but I think the Mets are down. But hopefully, it's a good season for both. How you been lately? It's been a long time. We
We've
got
been
against
good.
we got
We've
against
been
the Mets.
stressed. March Madness has been on. So the Johnnies went out, but we'll get there later.
We'll get there later. What do we want to start with? We can go hot topic of baseball right now.
Yeah.
All right, let's start with the MLB. So MLB opening day is today. Season gets started. Yankees up 2-1. Mets are down 3-0 at the moment, but we're gonna rattle off some predictions in a few moments. So I guess let's go division winners and then playoff predictions possibly. Maybe we'll do awards. We'll see. But who are your winners of the offseason in your opinion? If you had to say
The biggest winners, the Mets.
Okay.
And the Dodgers. And the Orioles. The Orioles.
The Orioles lost people though, in my opinion.
They got Tyler O'Neill, opening day home run king, as he hit his sixth for 6 years straight today.
Mm-hmm.
So that's clutch.
Yeah, that's true. Tyler O'Neill obviously was a star for the Red Sox team last year, and he was a huge help in their season. Obviously, they didn't make the playoffs because they're not that good. But my winners, let's see. Yeah, I feel like the Yankees could have done more, if I'm being honest. Let's see who else. I could say, you could say maybe the Phillies possibly. Braves got some good pieces there. Astros lost Bregman to the Red Sox. But it's probably the Dodgers. The Dodgers got, honestly, everyone. They're a legit MLB The Show franchise team on steroids. So I honestly, they honestly are. I feel like they're gonna win the World Series again, when we go into our predictions.
I would agree with that. I think you have the Dodgers
win the World Series, probably a unanimous pick. What all baseball fans think right now going into this season. They take on the Tigers tonight.
Come on, Tariq School, save us.
Well, let's go to the division winners. Who we got for our division winners? Do we want to start in the AL or the NL?
The AL?
AL division winners?
Yeah, why don't you share your AL East winner?
All right, AL East winner, obviously, I'm going to go with the Yankees. I feel like the Red Sox lost people. Even though they got, Crochet and Bregman, I feel like they're getting better, but I don't think they're going to get to that next level. I think the same with the Orioles. I feel like they lost Santander, they lost Corbin Burns, Gunnar Henderson's out early. Who knows how long he'll be out for? But I got the Yankees winning the AL East.
I think the Orioles win the AL East because the Yankees pitching is so messed up.
Yeah.
So even Rodon today, he slipped on a ghost when he was trying to cover first base. So that was kind of bad. But besides that, their team looks nice. Garrett Cole, obviously, after the year. Maybe I'll see him in the hospital whenever when I go. We could bunk together. But Max Fried was a good addition.
You and your boy Rizzo over there. You and your boy Rizzo.
Max Fried was a good addition. Goldschmidt's old.
Yeah, pretty old.
And then you got Cody Bellinger, who's good. So not bad additions.
Yeah, no,
I think the better division is the Central.
Yeah. Central Division. I mean, a lot of teams have gotten better. A lot of teams got better. I don't know who's gonna win. It's honestly could be a toss-up between three teams. Definitely the White Sox, honestly, if you ask me. I'm just kidding.
Hey, they're up 3-0 today.
They are up 3-0 at the moment. Yeah. Maybe let's see. Honestly, I got the Guardians winning that division if we're going by a realistic standpoint. I think they'll repeat. But don't count out the Royals who made the playoffs last year or the Tigers. But yeah, I got the Guardians winning the AL Central this year. It's much better division than it's been over the past few years.
I like the Guardians. I think the Twins can be a sneaky pick for maybe a wild card. I feel like no one's talking about them at all. but because like they have no star players, obviously, so nobody's talking about them. But I think that they could make a little run, like the Tigers did last year, and just be a little sneaky team that makes it.
It's not that awesome bad. Moving over to the AL West. Got a new location for a new team. They don't have it. They don't even have a state, or it's not even a state name, but like a location name anymore. It's legit just the Athletics. I'm not saying they're winning the division, but they're definitely not. They definitely need more years of.
Hey, at least Severino Company can do it. Come on now.
I mean, he got what, the biggest contract in A's history or something like that. I'm pretty sure.
Exactly. So they can do it.
I have no idea at this point, but I got AL West, Loki. I got I'm gonna go with the Texas Rangers, honestly. Here, I'm gonna go with the Texas Rangers. I think they'll barely squeak out the Astros, but Astros find a way to sneak into the playoffs, even if they're having a down year, or even win the division when it's not looking as bright early on in the year. So I'm going with Texas to win the AL West.
That's fair. I'm gonna say, man, this division is kind of trash. I can't lie.
It's not gonna be so bad, but it's not.
I'm gonna take the Mariners.
Mariners? All right.
J-Rod and the Mariners. I like Bryce Miller. I think he's a good up-and-coming pitcher. I think he has a lot of potential.
Yeah, they have one of the best rotations in baseball, I'll be honest.
Although the Astros are cooking the Mets right now, I don't think they'll sustain it, especially with Altuve in the field. He should not be in the field. It's very interesting. And then the Rangers, I feel like just pitching. As a Mets fan, like Jacob deGrom, I feel like it's the same old, I think he's going to sadly get hurt. But then for the NL, the NL East.
Yeah, I think I know who you're going with here.
I'm gonna say the Phillies. The Phillies are gonna win it.
Okay, I was gonna say
the Phillies are gonna win it. I wish I could say the Mets.
I mean, you could, but I don't know if they will with that stacked division.
I don't think they will, because I don't think the pitching's fully there. So I'm gonna have to take the Phillies, and then. But I think the Mets could make a push. Who knows?
Yeah, I definitely think that. I'm also agree with the Phillies on that one. I just think their team is really good. They got, who do they get in this offseason? I honestly don't even remember much. They got Luzardo for their pitching staff. They lost Jeff Hoffman. They also lost Estevez to the Royals. But I think the Phillies, their lineup is just really deep and really good. So, yeah, I agree with you there. I'm going to go with the Phillies. And for the NL Central, it's probably going to be the Yankees' opponents at the moment, the Brewers. They're honestly like one of them. Yeah, honestly. They kind of are really the only good
I got my pick, and I know my pick.
They're kind of really the only good team in that division, if I'm being honest.
Give me the Cincinnati Reds.
I expected that.
Jake Fraley and company.
I expected that.
They got that.
I expected that from you.
No, but I think the Reds have a lot of good young talent. Ellie is one of the best rising stars in the league. Spencer Steer is really good as well. They got Gavin Lux, who's good also. So I think they could get it done. I mean, that division's definitely up for grabs. It's not like the next division where it's locked up already and we both know who's winning.
Yeah.
I think it's anyone's game. So.
And the most landslide. It's a good division, but one team is on steroids, as we said earlier. Dodgers are definitely going to win the NL West. I think the Padres could, make it close in the end, but when all 162 games are played for both teams, for all teams in that division, it's going to be the Dodgers in front. Who do we got for wild card teams? Who do you think is going to make the wild card in the MLB for the postseason?
For which the East? I mean, the National or AL?
Let's start with the NL since we started with the AL for the division winners.
Also, shout out to Kira, who used to hit a home run in 12 pitch AB.
Thank God.
To put the Nationals up.
Thank God I'm facing Wheeler in fantasy.
Shout out. But for the AL, the wild cards, I'm going to say the Yankees. It's 3 wild cards, right? Sorry, baseball's not mine.
Yeah, I believe so.
3?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yankees, Astros, because they always make it for some reason. And then I'm trying to think, but I really
That's fine. We're good.
the Royals.
Royals?
Yeah,
I
Red
low-key-
Sox are missing it.
low-key-
Sorry, goody.
I low-key mostly agree with that. I've got Astros since I got Texas winning that division. Also, probably the Royals since whoever doesn't win the Central is probably one of those teams is gonna get a spot, and then probably either Baltimore is gonna get the final spot, or I don't know, maybe the Red Sox will. I don't know if I really trust the Red Sox at the moment. Obviously, I'm a Yankees fan saying that, but I don't really know if I trust.
So you don't have the Mariners in? That's interesting.
No,
That's
definitely
hate.
not.
Straight hate.
Definitely not.
Straight hate.
So I don't even know what wild card seats I have any of them in, but
The NL.
I know wild
the
cards.
teams.
I know wild cards.
I'm gonna say the Mets,
Yeah.
Braves,
Mhm.
and Padres. I think yours are the same.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm agree with that. Mets, Padres, and Braves more than likely. Is there a sleeper team in that NL? Maybe it could be the Giants.
A sleeper team in the NL.
NL maybe
The
could be
Washington Nationals.
Washington Nationals. Okay. I don't know if we're going for good takes here or just funny takes.
No,
but-
sorry. Sleeper team. The Diamondbacks.
I was. Yeah,
I think the addition of Corbin Burns is really good.
I was gonna say them too.
So I think that can help them. I think it's a good addition to Corbin Burns.
Yeah, I agree with that. Corbin Burns was a good pickup. Funny reason why he signed up with the state tax and all that stuff. But not
Game's the game.
low key weird. But hey, businessman, smart move.
Game's the game. Can't hate on it.
That's not wrong. You're not wrong. And then World Series picks maybe, or who do we have? Who do we have in the World Series before we go do the official prediction?
Dodgers and Orioles.
Dodgers and Orioles. All right then.
But
Obviously the Dodgers.
I mean, the Dodgers win. Sorry.
Yeah, obviously the Dodgers are gonna win the World Series more than likely. I don't know if the Yankees will get back there. Okay, I could see Dodgers, Guardians, honestly, because I feel like the Guardians were close, but if they beat the Yankees, they were gonna get in the World Series. So I don't know. I was just say they were gonna be close.
Big Christmas.
Big Christmas. Shout out to Jay Hong. What a stud.
Day.
A stud over there. Yeah, I'm gonna go Dodgers, Guardians, and the Dodgers win it all, obviously.
That's valid. I mean, one thing LA is not going to win, though, is March Madness this year.
Shoot, yeah. Before we get into
They ain't got any teams left.
I'm going to rifle off some of these opening day scores. Let me put this graphic up here if this works. Yeah, it worked. All right, so Yankees are going to the seventh inning stretch up 2-1. The Nationals, as Gans was saying, are up 1-0 over the
Keeper Ruiz. MLB The Show legend.
Because Gans loves his Keeper Ruiz stuff.
No, it's because Dylan bunts with him.
Blue Jays are getting killed 6-2. I don't know if they're going to be good this year, if I'm being honest.
Mackenzie Gore has 12 strikeouts.
Shout out to Mackenzie Gore. Gans yelled at him for throwing a ball in pregame warmups. That one time that was
Shout out to him. Shout out to Stone Garrett also.
Yeah, shout out to Stone Garrett. Red Sox and the Rangers tied at 2 in the bottom of the fifth. The Padres and Braves in probably the most exciting game so far. The
don't see the scores.
3. I know, I'm reading them off my phone. The White Sox are up 3-0 over the Angels. The Royals are up 3-2 over the Guardians. The Mets are getting absolutely
Chill.
At the moment, 3-0 Astros lead, and the Reds are up 3-2 over the San Francisco Giants. And last game for now, the Marlins up 1-0 over the Pirates, but the Pirates do have the bases loaded, and it is a 3-1 count. Cardinals and Twins is in a rain delay at Busch Stadium.
Second game delayed on opening day.
Yep. Dodgers and Tigers play tonight, and the Athletics. Not the Oakland Athletics, just the Athletics, also could be known as the Sacramento Athletics, play the Seattle Mariners, and the Cubs, who are the only winless team who have played a game so far this regular season, play the D-backs in Arizona. And that is the opening day score box, whatever you want to call it.
Update. Pirates scored.
Oh, and the Pirates scored. There you go. I don't even know what happened in play runs 90 feet. Probably a single, probably scoring 2.
But before we go to the March Madness, Jameis Winston,
Oh, we're talking
Russell
about
Wilson.
the Giants now.
What you thinking?
I don't know what to say at this point.
No, you're not thinking.
I don't know what could possibly be cooking in that kitchen of Joe Shane and Brian Dable and whatever that.
Bro, you didn't sign Justin Fields.
The Jets did sign Justin Fields. I know you loved that one. You loved that signing. I know because he also went to your favorite college too, didn't he?
Bro. It's not a good signing. I think they should have had Tyrod.
I'm just saying we still haven't touched on who won the Natty this year, but I'll stop bringing it up because I mean we didn't do an episode.
What Natty?
We didn't do an episode on the end of the college football.
A Natty did not happen this year.
It's okay. It's okay. You can forget.
I think the biggest move of free agency that like most shocked. Well, Stephon Diggs just went to the Patriots.
Yeah, the Patriots have been doing well this offseason.
But they've also been overpaying everyone that they've signed. I can't lie.
I mean, they've also had the most money to spend.
Yeah, but you can have a lot of money and spend it wisely.
I don't know. Spending it wisely when you have 108 million is. I mean, I don't even know who the GM of the Patriots. It's probably Robert Kraft if I'm actually thinking.
It still is Kraft. Yeah,
it probably is. I mean, he's making splashes. They hired Vrabel. He's the new man in Foxborough. He's bringing over some ex-Titans that he used to coach.
Get Will Compton on the coaching staff.
Will Compton on the coaching staff. Imagine that'd be fun.
Shout out Bustin' with the Boys.
That would be hilarious, honestly.
I think Devontae Adams to the Rams was interesting.
Yeah. Cooper Kupp to the Seahawks too.
Yeah, Cooper Kupp to the Eagles. I mean, not to the Seahawks.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of moves. Sam Darnold to the Seahawks. Sam Darnold ex Cooper Kupp.
That low-key could get weird.
And don't forget about Tyler Lockett as well.
And TK to the Steelers, that also happened.
Wait, is Tyler Lockett even still there?
No, he got cut. Tyler got cut.
Okay, then it's just JSN.
Yeah, just JSN. Shout out to him.
Whoever the Steelers QB is, don't even think they have one right now.
They don't at the moment. I think it's Mason Rudolph is the only rostered one. I think.
Mason Rudolph, George Pickens, and
DK Metcalf.
DK Metcalf, worst crash out group of all time. Stay away. Chargers got Najee.
Chargers did get
not bad signing.
Not terrible.
Tyreek Hill's all over the place.
My math teacher, who's a Dolphins fan, showed me before I sat down to take his geometry test. He showed me a picture of NFL memes saying that the Dolphins are the only team that have not won a playoff game in the 21st century. Low key crazy. I don't know if it's true, but that's what I saw.
I feel like you would have thought they would have won one already, though.
Yeah, that's what I think. They've been there a long time, but I don't know if they've ever gotten one.
With an NFL draft coming up, who do you think the Giants take? Or who's going to be number one? I've heard multiple things.
We'll do more of a draft episode another time, but yeah, we can get into it for a bit.
Just your number one prediction. That's all I need.
Low key Cam Ward.
I think it's Cam Ward.
I low key think
you can't pass. The Titans are that bad. You can't pass up on a QB.
Yeah.
Sorry, Will Levis. Go have fun with your mayonnaise somewhere else.
Mayonnaise and coffee. Mayonnaise. I've never seen somebody do that until him.
It's what I wanted to drink. It's after I watched St. John's lose. That was really rough for me.
Do you want to go into that
or? They lost, but it was a good season. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Really good season. Online, there are people setting like death threats to certain players. Please do not do that. That is not good. Not smart.
Not smart. But RJ Lewis did not show up in that game. To be honest.
It's fine though. He showed up the rest. Like he was one of the main reasons they were there.
Mm-hmm.
So without him, they don't even make it there, and they're probably not even a 2 seed.
True.
So I think it's unfair that he's giving all this hate, and it's just for a bunch of degenerate gamblers.
I mean, I feel like St. John's. That was the first time they've actually gone crazy in a year, right? In a while.
Yeah, in a while, yeah, long time.
They won the Big East regular season and championship, and
Indeed.
it was upsetting to see. Obviously, upsetting to see. I mean,
It was rough.
I low-key wants to see them go all the way.
I wanted to see them win it all. Would have been so cool.
Obviously,
But I think their shooting would have never let them win it all, obviously.
I mean, yeah, it would honestly come down to the big man. Obviously, Zuby is a great guy. Great.
I would say the 3-point shooting is where the issue is. Zuby played amazing.
Zuby's honestly, can we say he is the team's MVP this season? I low-key think that.
Yeah, him and RJ, the best two.
Obviously, Kadari could have been a bit better in my opinion.
Kadari, he can't shoot a three-pointer
Or a foul shot.
He can't really shoot at all. It's like a midi, and also he fouled out that game, which really hurt. And then the same with Simeon Wilcher. He had foul trouble.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the St. John's will make some good additions in the portal.
They already did. They've already made
100%. I think that they will also pick up Bryce Hopkins.
I heard Georgetown's now in the mix for him.
It was always between them and Georgetown. But I think St. John's will offer more. And also playing for Rick Pitino or playing for Ed Cooley.
Yeah.
I mean,
true.
Come on now.
I mean, according to you, that's the reason you went to St. John's, just because Rick Pitino went there. You don't even You not even play basketball.
Well, yeah, but I still want to go somewhere. There's a good basketball team. No offense to Iona. But yeah, the games today. We're in the Sweet 16.
Yeah, actually, let's bring that up. Hold on.
Florida, Maryland.
Hold on, let's shift you back here. As I move you here and I move me there. And let's hit
Florida, Maryland. Who you got?
There's the Sweet 16. If you can see it on your screen. Florida and Maryland, you know, I feel like if we're going by how if the refs know how to call a game, I feel like it should be Florida and Colorado State, but that's just me. But I'm going with the Gators, who barely got by UConn. But that was a really good game too. But honestly, anything could have happened in that game. Honestly, anything could have happened in that game.
That's true. And I think Florida easily wins this game.
Yeah.
Especially because with the coaching situation with Kellen Willard, it's pretty well known he's going to Villanova once the run is over. So I think his mind may be elsewhere. And also his Florida team's just unstoppable.
Yeah.
I think they have a good chance to win it all.
They definitely do, for sure.
Texas Tech, Arkansas. I'm going to have to be a hate watcher. I'm going to have to take Texas Tech.
You actually going to hate watch?
It worked for UConn, so.
That's true, it did. It did work.
So you got that game,
Texas Tech, Arkansas. I feel like that's going to be a really good game. Arkansas has been, if we want to say, the Cinderella of March Madness so far, as they are the lowest seed left as a 10 seed. And they proved that they can be they can be like a higher up seed, in my opinion. They've definitely proved they could be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Honestly, I probably had Texas Tech my bracket, so I'll just go Texas Tech for my hoping that. But I wouldn't be surprised if Arkansas found a way to toughen this one out and move on to the Elite Eight.
Arizona's gonna beat Duke.
Okay, and that's where you're going.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Caleb Love is the one man that can stop Duke.
Oh, I forgot he's on Arizona.
Caleb Love will drop 40 points.
40 points.
And Arizona will win the game. Cooper Flag. Adios, amigos.
You don't think Cooper Flag gets it done? Cooper Flag at the
Give me Caleb Love and the Wildcats.
I think Duke's easily going to win this one. I don't know easily, but I think they get the win here. I think it's just a little bit of common sense. I feel like they don't. I don't think this. When did Duke lose last year? Wasn't it later rounds also? I forgot who it was to.
I don't remember.
Let's see. Maybe Duke 2024 March Madness. Let's see. it's not even showing up.
There's someone, I'll tell you that much.
Duke lost to NC State. That's right. They lost to NC
yeah.
State. The
DJ
Cinderella
Burns.
story of
Shout
NC
out.
State.
Shout out to KBL. That's who DJ Burns is now.
Shout out to DJ Burns.
But yeah, no, I'm taking Zona. Duke. Puke.
Wait, was
Luke.
it's close to this.
Zona in one.
Zona in one. I think Duke gets past this one. Gets past on this one, but I don't know about the next round maybe. But I got Duke there. What's the next matchup we looking at?
Mr. Tater Sauce himself, Richie Saunders, in the BYU Cougars.
Oh, Mormon Nation.
Against the Alabama Crimson Tide. Roll Tide, roll.
You got Bama. I'll probably agree with you, but
Give me the Cougars.
Never mind, Mr.
Let's go.
Pat McAfee.
Give me the Cougars.
Mr. Pat McAfee.
Mr. Tater Tots.
Pat McAfee. Gans over here. BYU barely got by Wisconsin in the last seconds. How many did
but Alabama barely got by Robert Morris.
That is true.
Give me the Cougars. Come on.
Bro's so on the BYU train. I'm going Bama. I'm boring, but I got Bama in my bracket, and I want to win. And I want to win the money.
Ooh.
I want to win the money. So
Houston, Purdue. We're hate watching.
We're hate watching.
No more Zach Edey.
What's that dude's name on their team now? Braden Smith.
Braden Smith. You're like 27. Give me the.
Kelvin Sampson.
Give me Houston.
Kelvin Sampson led Cougars.
Give me Kelvin, not Kevin.
Kelvin.
Not Kevin. It's Kelvin.
Kelvin.
Not Kevin. Make sure you don't say Kevin. Kelvin Sampson.
Kelvin Sampson in Houston. I also got them. Yeah, they're going on to the Elite Eight. They honestly are probably going to make it all the way. If I had to say something, if I had to say they're going to make it all the way, I think they make it all the way.
It's possible. I have them facing the Volunteers.
All right.
Little Rocky Top. Even though Zakai Ziegler's been in college for like 7 years at this point.
Also, he's also been in college for 7 years.
I'll give them the win.
Over Kentucky?
Over Kentucky, yes.
Yeah, I got Tennessee in that also.
That's valid.
Even though I think that's gonna be, I think that's gonna be the best game, honestly, out of all of these games. I think Tennessee, Kentucky, they've seen each other a lot.
I think the best game is still to come.
Yeah, I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Michigan State, Ole Miss.
I think we both can agree it's Michigan State here. I know you hate the Spartans.
Michigan State, and then Michigan, Auburn.
So is your basketball season gonna end here?
His last name might be May. But switch it to March. Give me Dusty May and the boys to keep it pushing. Wolverines, Spartans, Elite Eight. Come on.
That would be magical.
Let's go.
That would be pretty hype, honestly.
Let's go.
That would be cool.
Johnny Broom, get on LinkedIn. With Stephen Ashworth.
Oh, yes. Both of those
Get on LinkedIn, bud.
Both of those dudes are like 40.
Get ready to learn Vladislav Golden.
I'm going Auburn.
Boo.
I'm going Auburn because I frick Michigan, F Michigan. Going Auburn.
Boo. At least Michigan can make a tournament. All right, but let's continue going.
All right.
Continue with the bracket. So you had Duke playing Alabama.
Whoever, yeah, I don't even know what. Yeah.
Oh, you had Duke. You had Duke, Alabama. I had Zona, BYU. So you have winning first.
Duke, Alabama. That's a good game. But I'm gonna go with Alabama over Duke. Even though I probably picked Duke on my bracket, I just think that's probably the round where Duke falls. Because the trend's gonna continue. They can't get over the hump. They could when last few years Coach K, they couldn't beat UNC in that Final Four when they were like UNC was like a 10 seed. I think it ends here. Bama's an up and coming team. Mark Shears and Grant Nelson are on fire so far. They did barely get past RMU, but they bounced back against St. Mary's and played Bama away. So give me Bama over Duke.
Give me The Arizona Wildcats. Over
Mormon Nation.
Brigham Young University, BYU. You're out of here. Adios. Wildcats on to the Final Four, where they're going to play Houston.
Ooh.
Let's go. Houston Zona matchup.
So then,
Nice
who would
matchup
Houston
right
play after Purdue?
You said Tennessee?
Tennessee? Yeah, Houston, honestly. I think it's Houston's year, low-key. Houston would play who? Oh, Bama?
No, yeah. We're good.
Yeah, no.
So we both had Florida. Did you take Arkansas?
No, I took Tech.
All right, both had Florida Tech. Both have Florida Tech. Who are you taking?
Florida Tech, Florida, easily.
Agreed. Shout out Olivier Rio, Mr. 7'9" himself.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that dude. Yes.
Give me Florida. Walter Clayton Jr. Michigan State.
And then I have Auburn, Michigan State.
Yes, you go first.
I'm going Auburn over Michigan State. Not boring. Don't you dare say it's boring because it's not.
Fool me once. Shame on you.
Ooh.
Fool me twice. Shame on me.
What is that even?
Fool me? It's not happening a third time. People say January, February, Izzo, April. Hell nah. January, February, May, April, May. Yes. Dusty and the boys. Let's go.
Are we trying to be some Shannon Sharp?
Let's go.
Oh my.
Michigan Florida matchup.
That was
First,
so
let's start with
cringy, bro. Ooh.
You got Duke. You got Duke Houston. Or no, you Bama Houston.
Houston. It's gonna be Houston.
No energy.
Houston, bro. Houston. I ain't trying to yell because it's the 1 seed and it's not that crazy way. Houston, Kelvin Sampson. Kelvin.
Sorry, Kelvin.
I use Kelvins in fucking chemistry. I shouldn't have said that, but I use Kelvin in chemistry. All right,
Kelvin, your time is done here. Caleb Love, Carter Bryant, the center who can't make a free throw, Vassar, who almost sold the game. Y'all gonna move on to the finals. To play Dusty May and company.
Oh,
Let's go.
Wow.
Wolverines are beating the Gators.
Who would have thunk it?
Come
Who
on.
would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it?
Let's go.
Who would have thunk it?
Who you got?
That's
What's
not
your
even.
finals?
Oh, you had St. John's in your bracket and our thing.
Let me hear your finals.
My Final Four or my championship?
Your final game.
My championship. Kelvin Sampson and the Houston Cougars taking on Walter Clayton Jr. and the Florida Gators.
Okay. So that's completely different games.
And who did I pick? One of my brackets I put Houston. The other one I put Florida. But I'm going Florida. I'm going Florida. I'm going Florida to win it all. In probably one of the weirdest tournaments we've seen in a bit.
That's fair. Okay. 2013. It's not foul. Trey Burke's block was clean.
Oh God.
2018. Dante DiVincenzo pops out of nowhere. Who is this kid?
I mean, you did love him 4 years.
2025. Rodney Goal! Rodney Gale!
Oh,
He's gonna help the boys win it all. Yeah! Wolverines taking the whole thing. Come on.
Oh my gosh.
In bracket tournament MVP, Vladislav Golden.
Vladislav Golden.
Mm-hmm.
Who is he's the one that came from FAU, right? Or was that?
Yes, he's from Russia.
Oh, okay.
Who you got?
I took Florida over Houston. I feel like Walter Clayton, if I can speak correctly. Walter Clayton is gonna pop off the rest of this tournament. Hopefully I'm not jinxing him, but I think he's gonna pop off the rest of this tournament. I don't even know when the last time Florida even won anything in life. I think the last time their sports teams were relevant, it was football.
Tim Tebow, Joakim Noah on the basketball team with Corey Brewer.
Bro's pulling out of the bag at the moment.
Come on, let me cook.
Yeah, don't ever say that.
We got MVP. We got MVP.
Walter Clayton, without a doubt.
That's fair.
And maybe it's the 7'9" dude if he gets in at the last moment.
He's not playing. He is redshirted. He is not playing at all. Olivier Rios is not getting any minutes at all.
Damn, not the hate on the kid.
Sorry, bud. She's not getting no minutes. No minutes for you.
No minutes for him.
Wolverines taking it. If it can't be the Johnnies, it'll be the Wolverines.
If it's not the
Yes, sir.
Johnnies, it's the Wolverines. The famous words of Ben Gans.
You know, that note,
As my fantasy baseball team continues to be horrible.
that note, folks. We'll see you next week for another episode. The Crossover Podcast. Ben Gans, Jake Kaplan. We're out.